Please, come with me.
Follow that crackpot. Never mind that he's crazy. He's our only lead.
I hide secret stuff here. Nothing special, just my base. Baseball cards, my bottle cap collection, my notes on 11-dimensional superstring theory. But don't tell anybody, okay? Scan me, scan me, scan me! What?
Whoa. Oh.
Spaceman!
Out
of the way!
You can have anything you find if you spit on it. Scan me, scan me, scan me! What just happened? Hey, the cook at this diner takes food to Burt Wither. He's the only one who gets past the force field and the guards. If that crackpot scientist is correct, Burt Wither is under heavy guard, and only this cook is allowed near him. You should use this cook to reach Burt Wither.
Little green men!
Guess it was not
Martians! Don't make me sue you! Alien invaders!
What? Somebody there.
Space creatures!
No!
You're going
Hold it right there!
downtown.
Space invaders!
Drop it! The cop! Police!
Crypto, be very careful. This area appears to be heavily fortified.
That Burt Wither guy's gotta be around here somewhere.
Sir, the private regrets to inform you that he is on fire, sir.
Where is the Salisbury steak for Mr. Wither? He's starving. Is it that hard to find him up the stairs on the second floor of the docks?
Little green pissants!
Please, don't hurt me. I'll do anything you say. I swear.
You bet your ass you will. Come on, birdie boy. I got a little job for you.
What do I have to do to get a fucking hold? Sir, the private... I'm getting... Move it or lose it.
Your blood.
Let's do this.
Be cool. Ah! Leave my butt. Hey. Don't.
Make me to spare your life. Sucker!
How did you escape from the labs? So what would you like to upgrade, you little ball of unbridled aggression? The success of the broadcast depends on you, Crypto. You must protect those towering transmission towers. Each tower has a transmitter at its base. If the army want to stop the broadcast, they'll have to take out those transmitters first.
Regiments 2 and 4, form up at the main junction. 1 and 3, take the flank. Attack waves, target the infrastructure. I want those comm towers out of commission. Support waves, your task is simple. Destroy the communist insurgents holding the television station. No beet-eating, vodka-swilling, Trotskyite son of a bitch is gonna hijack this great nation's God-given airways. Not on my watch. Charge!
Incoming from the north!
This is work with our particular line to secure SMCBS. Studio at an undisclosed location in America's sunshine capital, Santa Monica, with a special development. For years, America has been a beacon of hope to the world. But today comes disturbing proof. Our very way of life is under attack. Our great nation will bow from within by a malignant
One is under fire!
America is not cancerous. Its benevolent might bends to a crooked will. The insidious nature of this cancer.
Everyone is being attacked! Your movement has arrived, Crypto!
Unease sweeps the country like a fever. Police allow civil liberties, arrest innocent people without cause, even crazily engage in criminal.
One is under fire!
Here a secret affidavit signed by the chief of the San Francisco Police Department, attesting not only to the existence of these abuses, but to their orchestration by an agency of their own federal government.
Tower 1 is destroyed! I told you to defend them!
More to come after these commercial messages.
Да. Нормально. Нормально, чё. Нет, чё, слушай пока. Угу. Да. Нет. Угу. Спит. Нет, второй выходной. Да. Ну пока. Потом что-то опять он там непонятно. Да. Будет как, куда оно денется-то? Ага. Ничего не делаю. Так, отлеживаюсь после картошки. Да. Да у меня не только плечо, я что-то прям не хреновенько даже был чуть-чуть. Ну не давление, но что-то прям это, как-то так прям. Что-то такое. Да. Вот, ну чё я? Дядя Саша, чё? тобой. Непонятно. Ну ты еще позвонишь, короче. Завтра. А потом. Это мальчики надо знать. Да. Вот. Это мальчики надо знать. Да, она, говорит, не особо она хочет, конечно. Ну, сидеть-то. А, дядя Саша, что, дома будешь сидишь? Вот. Нет, 24-го. Ну ладно, в общем, ты позвонишь, короче, да.
You're blocking. Tower 1 is being attacked. Tower 1 is almost destroyed, and I think I counted on you. Get out of the way.
Incoming from the north!
Secure SMCBS studio at an undisclosed location in America's sunshine capital, Santa Monica, with a special but today comes disturbing proof. Our very way of life is under attack. Our great nation is power from within by a malignant tumor of corruption. Yes, you heard it here first. The very heart of power of the
Tower 1 is under fire. Let him have it.
bet to a crooked will. The insidious nature of this cancer. Right after a word from our sponsor.
Tower 1 is being attacked. Your moment has arrived, Crypto.
Unease sweeps the country like a fever. Police flout civil liberties, arrest innocent people without cause, even crazily engage in criminal, unconstitutional behavior. I have here a secret affidavit signed by the chief of the Santa Monica Police Department, attesting not only to the existence of these abuses, but to their orchestration by an agency of our own federal government. Up to now, many Americans believe such a thing could never happen here in the land of liberty, but happen it has. More to come after these commercial messages.
Tower 2 is under fire. Come on, Crypto. Do that voodoo that you do so well.
Johnny! Let's get it on!
Tower 1 is under fire.
You think you can go 15 rounds? They didn't come around!
Tower 1 is being attacked.
Sir, the private regrets to inform you that he is on fire, sir! Permission to sell. They didn't come around!
Нет.
Incoming from the north!
This is Bert with their studio has an undisclosed location in America's Sunshine Capital, Santa Modesta, with a special news bulletin. For years, America has been a beacon of hope to the world. But today comes disturbing proof. Our very way of life is under attack. Our great nation devoured from within by a malignant corruption. Yes, you heard me first. The very heart of power in the United States.
Someone is under fire! Let him have it, Crypto!
Your crooked will. The insidious nature of this cancer. Right after a word from our sponsor.
Someone is under fire! Let him have it, Crypto!
Unease sweeps the country like a fever. Police flout civil liberties, arrest innocent people without cause, even brazenly engage in criminal and unconstitutional behavior. I have here a secret affidavit signed by the chief of the Santa Modesto Police Department
Someone is being attacked!
of these abuses, but to their orchestration by an agency of our own federal government. Up to now, many Americans believed such a thing could never happen here in the land of liberty, but hasn't it has. More to come after these commercial messages.
Tower 1 is being attacked! Your moment has arrived, Crypto! Tower 1 is being attacked!
You're going save me this. I can take it. I can take it. You little freak! I'm getting flashbacks to.
Tanks! Roll in the tanks! Show them some American steel!
Drop your weapon!
Federal agents in reasonably priced black suits in Rockwell, South Modesto, even Capital City. Shown here abducting innocent citizens in unmarked black sedans. No arrest records exist. Yet to date, over 1,100 people have disappeared, their families kept in the dark, and still the U.S. government remains silent, refuses to acknowledge these abductions ever took place. Why has our government deserted us? Stay tuned. Only to the brave efforts of our SMCBS. Staff, have they been held off this long? The truth is damning, and because it's finally out, the President, for the first time in our history, has marshaled American armed forces against the American people. We are no longer safe. Or are we? The shocking final answer. Next. edge. Shadowy federal agents in reasonably priced black suits in Rockwell, Santa Modesto, even Capital City, shown here abducting innocent citizens in unmarked black sedans. No arrest records exist. Yet to date, over 1,100 people have disappeared, their families kept in the dark, and still the U.S. government remains silent, refuses to acknowledge these abductions ever took place. Why has our government deserted us? Stay tuned. My fellow citizens, we must face the terrible truth. The powers that be in this nation no longer lead us, but oppress us. Under guise of national security from a communist threat or a conspiracy of silent abductions, one thing is certain. President Obama must answer. Even as I speak, our fighting military strives to stop this broadcast, only to the brave efforts of our SMCBS staff have they been held on this long. The truth
Who's being attacked? Get them back and
for the first time in our history has marshaled American armed forces against the American people.
Tower 2 is being attacked!
Are we? The shocking final answer next.
Tower 2 is being attacked! Get them back and hit them hard!
Destroyed entire Korean villages. You think I'm scared of you?
Tower 2 is being attacked!
They didn't cover up.
Tower 2 is under fire! Come on, Crypto! Do that voodoo that you do so well!
Get out of the way. You're losing.
Tower 2 is being attacked!
My shot. Goddamn way. Throw down, baby. Move. Freeze. You're blocking my.
Take out those towers now! All units, attack! Attack! Attack!
Tower 2 is being attacked! Get them back and hit them hard!
Giant robots! We cannot survive for long. But in these
Tower 2 is under fire! Tower 1 is half destroyed! I told you to defend them!
incredible. For the first time in history, proof that an alien race has visited Earth, and apparently repeated attempts to communicate their message. The friend
Tower 2 is being attacked! Get them back and hit them hard!
being systematically exterminated by government agencies. Are these interstellar ambassadors our last hope for a peaceful human future? Will they help us take back America? May Providence smile upon us all. This is Bert Wither saying goodbye.
You're going down.
Tower 2 is under fire! Tower 2 is half destroyed! What part of defend the towers?
Move.
Has visited Earth and apparently repeated attempts to communicate their message, befriend all humans. Tragically, these gentle, intelligent creatures are being systematically exterminated by government agencies. Are these interstellar ambassadors our last hope for a peaceful human future? Will they help us take back America? May Providence smile upon us all. This is Bert Wither saying goodbye.
Blocking my shot.
Tower 2 is being attacked. Get them back and hit them.
Move it or lose it. Get out of the stop. You're blocking my shots. Permission to stop.
Tower 2 is being attacked! You scattered them like roaches! Marvelous! A saucer upgrade, perhaps? No? How about your gun or your abilities? Now we should be able to discover what happened to Crypto-136. My scans have identified several radioactive areas in your vicinity. But there is one in particular that looks like it could be a crash site.
I'm on it. Any of those baboons laid one hairy finger on me, I'll rip them a new asshole.
What's going on? Yes. You think you can go 15 rounds? Hey, free!
What have you discovered?
This is where 136 hit the dirt all right.
You found his ship?
A few little pieces, most of it's gone.
Recover any Furon technology the humans may have found. And rescue Crypto-136.
Monkeys probably hitched the ship to their donkeys and dragged it back to their mud village so they can worship it as a god.
I'm shutting you down. Got it?
scumbag.
You're dead, little man! You're... I destroyed entire Korea and begged me to kill you. Stop! It's class calls. Freeze! Freeze! Let's get
Where could these humans have imprisoned Crypto 136? Find out if one of these military monkeys knows more.
You're blocking my shot!
It's hurting.
Move out! Beg me to spin. Stop your weapon! You're going down, little man! Dead, little man! On your knees, cowboy! What's going on? Midget! No! Alien! Attack! You're going down! Shoot! Stop! Throw down, baby.
Why does Silhouette give me these jobs? I wonder if it's because I hit on her at the
You're blocking my shot! Get out of the goddamn way!
Where could these humans have imprisoned Crypto 136? Find out if one of these military monkeys knows more.
Let's get it on!
You want to cut to the chase here? You can't hold out forever. What are you doing? You're going out. God, I look good. Scratch that. I look real good.
I'm so sick of guarding that stupid, shiny, round hunk of commie metal for those guys in the suits. Melt it down and turn it into cold, hard American ammo.
Let's get it on!
I'd have a GI party with a toothbrush if I told the general to shut up and keep walking past that total UFO they make us. Those majestic guys, golly, their boss is the real head cheese.
This majestic stronghold must be where they are holding Crypto 136.
My discs are as real as the one touched on this space. Majestic really is covering it all up. It's really working for me.
March here, march there. Don't ask, don't tell. Works for me.
I'll only say it once.
Let's do this. You freeze! an ugly little space rat, ain't ya? I got some racist pieces. Will you guys eat? Here, boy.
The specimen in the laboratory is in remarkable condition. Only Darwin knows how that spindly neck does not snap in half under the strain of its massive cerebrum.
Wish I'd brought my slicker. Of course, I could use a shower.
Ah! Lee!
More paperwork, more FPS. Those little Furon freaks can run, but they can't hide from us. I have to put them in the lab before Silhouette puts me there first.
Whoa!
Space invaders! Little green fishes!
Roy sends his regards.
I really thought you'd be alive. Ah, Crypto. Look what they've done to us. Laid us open like an animal. How could intelligent creatures do this? Okay, monkeys. You want a war? You've got a war.
What did you find, Crypto?
We're dead. An honorable death at the hands of an enemy in battle, that's one thing, Pox, but they desecrated us. And they're gonna pay. Oh, yes, they're gonna pay.
Unless you want to end up like your predecessor. Return to the mothership. We'll use that data tape to...
Are you kidding me? If it's the last thing I do, I'm gonna make them pay for this.
Pay? Oh, we'll make them pay. Wait just a little longer and you'll see just how destructive we can be. Bring me that data tape at once. That's an order!
Did you want a saucer upgrade? Or something a little more personal? data tape you retrieved from the human research lab has revealed a most disturbing development. They've successfully unlocked the dormant psychic ability hidden deep in their primitive brains due to a dash of Furon DNA. Infiltrate the research base and disable its defenses from within. Then you will destroy the entire area with your saucer.
The more I think about it, communism isn't just an economic system, it's a will. A will to feel proletarian.
The ask wert? I don't get it.
What have you found?
They got mutants, all right.
Here I am, brain the size of a planet, and I can't get lucky to save my life.
Infiltrate the research base and disable its defenses from within. Then you will destroy the entire area with your saucer.
Not cold meatloaf for lunch again. Oh, jeez Louise. My mind says Cliff, but my body says Brando. Monty just ain't no rebel without a cause driving a streetcar named Desire on the water. I really ought to get up to Jersey and see Uncle Tony this weekend.
Die, scumbag. Party's over, spaceman. I only see it once.
Spacemen! Out of the way!
Clear the line of fire.
Infiltrate the research base and disable its defenses from within. Then you will destroy the entire area with your saucer.
So, about this quote-unquote alien. Well, they zapped it a couple of times with the camera.
God, I hate my job. Lift crate, move crate, stand on crate.
What have you
destroy
found?
crate.
They got
That's no
mutants, all
fun.
right.
I mustn't be late. They're waiting for me in the test chamber. Oh wait, wrong game. How did you escape from the lab?
What are you doing? Damn, you're on.
Humans using Furon power.
They're We're training these mutant humans for use in the battle against us. Destroy everything at their lab.
Don't run into those waves of energy. Find a way over them.
You're going down!
If I wanted to...
Good work, Crypto. Destroy the lab and kill those mutants. Nice shooting, Crypto.
Destroy these primitive Tesla coils. They'll zap you with energy when you're near. Tesla. Catchy name, though.
You talking to me?
You commies. Hey, where the humans get all these radioactive cows?
What's going on?
Only one more device remains. Hurry and destroy it.
They need to spare your life. Right. Hey.
Excellent work, Crypto. Now get to your ship and let's get busy.
What's going on? You're going down, little man.
It's time to give these inquisitive humans a little negative reinforcement. They're entirely too clever for their own good. Step right up. Weapons, abilities, saucers, upgrades are us. It's time to cripple their military forces. I want you to infiltrate the main base and find out what the warlords are planning.
Don't worry, Pox. I wiped out all the smart monkeys in the last attack. All they got left are a couple of hairy-knuckled alpha males who don't know thing one about intergalactic warfare. I mean, come on. Any planet without orbital ion cannons is just asking for it.
Human warfare is astonishingly primitive, which is exactly what worries me. They're just advanced enough to blow themselves up at any moment. And if they do, our chance of reclaiming our genetic future goes up in a mushroom cloud.
That would suck. Okay, I'll go scout the base and scan a few monkey brains.
Try not to let them detect you this time. We don't need any more complications. And you know how jumpy these creatures can be.
Hey, it's me!
Good point. Try not to kill all of them.
The brass always bust my chops, jackasses. I knew I should have joined the Texas Air National Guard. Now that'd be some easy duty. March here, march there, march it yourself, jerk off. My mind says Clift, but my body says Brando. Monty just ain't no rebel without a cause driving a streetcar named Desire on the waterfront. I have a rifle. Her name is Sue.
Martin was under the water tower talking about creeps, prues, and neckles. What a nerd.
The new X-13 fighter jet packs a real punch, fires missiles, has a laser on board. It even mixes cocktails at 5 o'clock sharp.
This new human weapon could be a threat to us. Scan more humans.
I don't know. I just don't feel like I'm being all I can be. My DI sure is a mean son of a gun.
If only there was some way to electronically facilitate the private viewing of illicit photography, like some sort of computing device for the screen. It'll never happen.
Major Ford always randomly selects the shady Southgate. Jeez, have a heart. It's the freaking desert.
Chain smoking and coffee will steady Higgs's nerves before the big showdown with Armquist in the main building.
Sounds like your old nemesis Armquist is coming to town. This could be an opportunity for us to remove him from the picture once and for all.
If I were a pigeon, I could see what those snazzy suits discuss with the general, and no one on the rooftop would be the wiser. That dinner party. I'd have an office in the main building right next to Higgs's, if only Dottie hadn't burned Armquist's roast.
The head warlord will emerge from the main building soon. I've gathered you should get a close look from a high vantage point.
I want to be just like Sergeant York. Or Gomer Pyle.
Oh, Professor, I was hoping to catch you before you head back to Sector 12.
Wonder if anybody'd notice if I went AWOL.
Isn't ready yet. The X-13 was working just fine in the trials last week.
There have been a few, hiccups.
Hiccups? Armquist is headed here right now to see this thing fly. Are you telling me it can't?
We've had some setbacks.
I'll give you a setback. I'm gonna bring your whole goddamn agency up on charges. This is gross incompetence.
Save it. Why don't you show your guests the nuke instead?
I didn't pay $40 million to see another goddamn nuclear test. I paid to see the best goddamn fighter plane ever built. Ah, screw it. I'm going down to Sector 13 myself and find out what the hell's going on.
General.
You don't need to go to Sector 13. The test flight will go ahead as planned.
What? A second ago you said the X-13 wouldn't fly.
I said it wasn't ready, but it will be.
Your demonstration will go on as scheduled.
Trust us. We're
James.
the government.
Здорово. Чё как? Где был?
It's high time we met the base's head warmonger. Go and probe the mind of the human called General Higgs.
Да я знаю, чё. Я всё знаю.
All of this, khaki that. What the hell's wrong with fuchsia?
Without these eggheads, we could never finish the X-13 prototype.
Это, конечно, обидно, но... Да. Будем
Without
надеяться.
these scientists, the prototype won't function. I've marked their locations on your radar. We must eliminate them.
Может быть,
Discreetly.
чудо произойдет.
Do try to avoid attracting attention.
Subtlety ain't exactly my forte, Pox.
Too bad. It's his unlucky day.
I should get back to work in the West Hangar, but I wouldn't walk near those boxes filled with mines, even if I'm paid.
What's going on?
Я надеюсь, что да. Я надеюсь. А там хрен его знает. Может быть, спай ломанут, как всегда. Вернуться из ниоткуда и ломанут, как это было с Хаверейном.
I see the new cartoons.
An anvil? Oh, there's no accounting for taste. See if you can find something sufficiently weighty in its place.
Ну, посмотрим. Осталось сколько там, 2 дня. Да все в пролете, ничего не ломают, только что-нибудь легенькое. Это, конечно, хреново.
Draw in the enemy. Make some noise. When they get close, destroy them all.
Here's Johnny. You're going down, little man. You're definitely
Но будем, короче, ждать. Мало ли. Может быть, ломанут.
You think you can go 15 rounds with me? Orson Welles was right! You're going down, little man. You want a piece of this? Alien! I'm getting out of here!
Next on the agenda, stall the human wars. A little sabotage should do the trick. First, find the new X-13 these tin soldiers are building.
More sneaking? Come on, Pox.
I said sabotage! Go! And destroy every human in that hangar! And destroy their equipment and their records! And keep the X-13 in one piece! Just make sure it won't fly anywhere!
That's what I'm talking about!
Make it good.
We've had a breach.
Small word for a big problem.
Somebody got past the guards, snuck into Hangar 12 and wrecked the place.
Our little gray visitor?
Looks that way.
Which means you didn't catch it.
We came pretty close.
close doesn't count, Agent. The second it sets foot on base, I want it captured. And don't tell Armquist. We don't need any more help from the military. Call me when you've got it.
Whatever you say.
So what would you like to upgrade, you little ball of unbridled aggression?
General Armquist, good of you to come. Thought you might be too busy running damage control out in California. Never too busy to watch the Air Force fall flat on its face, Jack. Corporal Patterson, let's show our guests what this bottle rocket can do. Vertical takeoff and landing! How do you like them apples? That's it? That's your ultimate weapon? Patterson! Get over there and tell McGillicuddy to get that bird in the air right this second, or he's gonna be testing go-karts for the next 20 years! $40 million for that?
While Armquist is inspecting their primitive aeronautical contraptions, which can never be sabotaged, we'll crush their pitiful air defense forces and destroy Armquist once and for all.
Let me just load up the old disintegrator ray and I'll be off.
No! Listen, Crypto. At this very moment, they are preparing a nuclear device for testing in a nearby weapons range.
A nuclear device? Don't sweat it. That monkey's as good as dead.
For today's test, we've loaded approximately 20% as much core material as would be used during an actual deployment.
Don't ask, don't tell. Works for me.
Hypnotize one of the humans and command him to drive the vehicle to the airfield.
Let's do this.
Space freak!
No, Crypto! Now the humans know you're here. Back to the mothership with you.
Let me just load up the old disintegrator ray and I'll be off.
No! Listen, Crypto. At this very moment, they are preparing a nuclear device for testing at a nearby weapons range.
A nuclear device? Don't sweat it. That monkey's as good as dead.
For today's test, we've loaded approximately 20% as much raw material as would be...
I don't know. I just don't feel like I'm being all I can be.
You might want to hypnotize one of the humans and command him to drive the vehicle to the airfield.
Here is my theorem. Quantum physics is crap. Boars schmores. I poop on his theory.
Private, the hell's going on here? You
Those lactating bovoids are blocking the road up ahead. The nuclear device is no more!
15 rounds with me. Show me what you got. You're dead, little man. down, little man. Oh. You're going down. What's going on? Help! Drop your They've
You do realize nothing will be destroyed if the nuclear device isn't activated, Crypto.
Those humans want to disarm the bomb. Stop them! The humans are disarming the bomb!
simplifies the problem. Time or hitting those marks! Keep calm and defend!
You've done it!
Да ёп.
"30 seconds left!"
Это какой? Wolfenstein, что ли? Или Freedom Fighters? Какой из них-то?
10 seconds!
Или все два? Freedom Fighters. Ну, значит, Freedom Fighters. Графон, надеюсь, подтянут. А то, ну, там движок от Хитмана второго уже как бы, ну, старовато.
Quest, you want to explain to me why our troops are abandoning Area 42?
They're not leaving.
Wolfenstein еще хотят.
Everything's under control.
Really? So the airfield hasn't been destroyed by one of our own nukes?
It's that commie spy from Santa Modesta. He got in somehow, messed with one of our experiments. Don't worry, I'll catch him.
That's what you said in Santa Modesta. Frankly, General, I'm
за
beginning
игра?
to question your resolve.
Ну тут про инопланетянина. Ходишь, людей уничтожаешь. Забавная, между прочим. Я даже советую.
Maybe you don't get the mindset we're up against.
No, General. I'm taking you very seriously. The President should hear this. Get back to Capital City.
I don't take orders from you.
In this matter, I speak for the President. You know that.
Oh, majestic.
Блядь, какой забавный вертолет. Вышло уже как бы, ну, ждем, когда появится на просторах бесплатных магазинов. Будем за место мафии играть.
A saucer No? How about your gun or your abilities?
Двадцать 21.09. Ну, что-то пока я не видел на торрентах-то. Ну, может, появится попозже. Может быть. Хотя вроде она в Гоге должна выйти, то значит, по-любому должна появиться там. Без защиты они выкладывают. Не, ну вообще, конечно, бы хотелось мафию. В Стиме старая, да. Хочется мафию, а мафии не будет. Печально, да? А 2000 как-то не хочется отдавать.
I need data on the structural integrity of the local architecture. I'm activating our latest F-800 trailers to scan these hegemonic edifices.
Let me guess. You need me to babysit the drones.
Precisely. Hasta la vista, Crypto.
Space invaders! Communists! We're under attack! Martians!
Neighborhood watch!
Space! It came from... Good Lord! It's an alien! They want to destroy our way of life!
Drop it!
Just 1 minute remaining.
Attention, sir!
Oh my god!
Help!
Drop it!
Help.
30 seconds left.
Picked the wrong planet to mess with.
Пробум-бум, пробум-бум.
Excellent data! Or is it data? One final scan and the topographical analysis is complete.
Never considered destructive testing?
In order to quantify the effectiveness of our arsenal, it is imperative that we first collect hard data on how hard these buildings are.
So I do get to blow them up, right?
Let's not go off half-cocked, Crypto.
You're an ugly little space nature. Freak. Fire, pain, these things mean... Attention! Mind over matter.
Mass Effect? Ну да, она вроде на всем выходит.
30 seconds left.
In the name of Joe McCarthy, what do I have to do? Like you last week.
10 seconds.
Crypto.
Switch, PS4, Xbox. Да выйдет, куда он денет? Может быть попозже. Хотя особо-то он нафиг не нужен, что там. Как всегда, чуть-чуть графон подправили, да и все. Ну выйдет, значит. Ну должен, по-моему, должен.
Crypto! Here's a frightening new weapon for your saucer. The Quantum Deconstructor. It has a blast wave that destroys everything. Try it out on the commercial buildings of Santa Modesta.
Фига себе. Нормальная штука. Тут балдеж. Да ну его нахер. Этого Соломонова, блин. Правильно сделали, блин. Особенно когда он ну, реально там что-то забил стрелку пикселю, но это совсем уже, блядь, было такое, знаешь. Да и, ну, херня это все. Консоли накупил, блядь, и себя коллекционером считает, блядь. Ну это пиздец, короче. Смешно, блядь. Он мне? Да ничего. Я его просто не люблю и все, блядь. Все дела. Ничего такого. Покрышкин, да, он с ним, но он вроде такой, ну, как бы так, ну, короче, все, нету их, блядь. Да. Там что-то они там ВКонтактике сидят. Седой, да, Седой так он тоже. Как-то это все такое, знаешь. Лучше, ну, старичков там каких-нибудь смотреть. Там Пашу Киномана, который ни хера не делает, блядь. Можно в 100-500 раз зеленого, ой, тут из зеленого, блядь. Серого слоненка посмотреть там. Меморисы там всякие. Керман. Да Керман бубнит больше, понимаешь, неинтересно. У него нету ничего, он просто сидит перед камерой и базарит, и все. Вроде там, конечно, ну, видно, что чувак, ну, шарит прям, ну, во всем этом деле жестко, но у него хоть бы какой-нибудь там, знаешь, геймплейчик там вставлял. А то вот он, я не знаю, может быть, в качестве, знаешь, что, как фоном его запускать, да, там, когда ты там сидишь, играешь или еще что-нибудь. А так, ну, это невозможно. А так вот вчера, как его, вчера он, Колян, Кулхар, 14 часов сидел, сидел в игрушечке, играл на плойку первую, у него там какой-то челлендж был.
Oh, thank you. Great frontal lobes. But where in space am I? Looks like some kind of primitive laboratory, a cage, and humans are being held against my will, and not in the fun way. Oh, they touched me. I feel so dirty. Okay, that's it. I'm getting out of here now.
Забавная игра, забавная. Так, ну я знаю, что надо делать, нет?
Ooh, Crypto, you're still alive.
Of course I'm alive. It takes a lot more than a massive head trauma to keep me down.
I can't help it. Do you have any idea how long I've been... What is that thing?
О, пушечку взяли, все, теперь всем хана, да?
Little green men! Not again! Colorblind morons! Die, pea brain! Hey, where's the... What did you do with my clip, monkey boy? Phew! So much for wholesale carnage. I guess I'll just have to settle for ripping your limbs off one by one with my bare hands until I find it. With my bare hands.
Чувак на Супер Марио похож, блядь. Блядь. Так, верните свой остальной финал. Так, я немножечко не то сделал.
What's the condition of your ship?
No idea.
The humans must have recovered your ship.
What's going on? It's...
Good. This information will help lead us to your ship. Scan more workers.
ЛГР. Ну, я что-то без понятия, кто это такой.
Or could there?
I detect the presence of a Furon jetpack nearby. You will need it in your search.
I don't know. I just don't feel like I'm being all I can be.
Погодь. Отсюда чё как? Ну я понял, что не русский.
Your ship went down on a nearby island. Excellent. Keep scanning workers.
The hell's in all those army crates coming over from Monroe Island? Ain't nothing there but that old abandoned fort. Or is there? Why does Joe keep looking at me? He can't tell just by looking. Can he?
Чё, маскировку отменять, что ли?
Drop your weapon, boy. Pygmies!
А, нет, погодь.
Maryland. Oh, damn, I better not forget that password or they'll never let me on that
Даже
barge.
лазить не может. Блин.
Orson Welles was right! Hey, midget! Orson little green pissants! Pygmy! Lot of grunts around lately. Couldn't be commies in Uniontown. Or could there?
The human military-industrial complex is apparently using a marine barge for surface transportation to and from the island. You may be able to use it to get to the island.
You men, hightail it to the barge. You're headed over to the containment area on the double. Wait, you know today's password?
Зеромастер. Подумал.
Brats always bust my chops, jackasses.
Spacemen! Out of the way! Please, God, not cold.
Да ладно, ну чё ты, ну...
The human military-industrial complex is apparently using a marine
спидранеры.
barge
Не, ну
for
спидранеров
surface
я не...
transportation to and from the island. You may be able to use it to get to the island.
Authorization.
Beg me to spare your life.
Как так-то, ну...
The human military-industrial complex is apparently using a marine barge for surface transportation to and from the island. You may be able to use it to get to the island.
Help! You're going! You're dead, little man! Midget Tommy!
Не понял. Не понял и не понял. Может, за кого-то другого надо, нет? Ну.
The human military-industrial complex is apparently using a marine barge for surface transportation to and from the island. You may be able to use it to get to the island.
I can't take you over without proper authorization.
Только с солдатом? Бляха. Надо найти солдатика мне. Сейчас найдем. Так, ты не солдатик. Вот ты солдатик. Пом-пом-пом-пом-пом-пом-пом-пом.
Don't ask, don't tell. Works for me.
Видите, как все сложно-то, а?
I ain't taking you nowhere without proper authorization.
Ладно, Тернан, Джейн, Рассел, Мэрилин.
Marilyn, will you take me to the island now? Now you're talking. Welcome aboard, soldier.
Как я с первого раза угадал, а?
Your ship must have crashed somewhere nearby. But be careful! The island must be positively crawling with human warriors!
I love my country. I love my flag. Wonder if anybody'd notice if I went AWOL.
The humans are moving your ship. You must find a way to release it.
Чё?
Something's wrong with this ship. I can't take off.
The humans have removed the power cells from the ship's engine core. I've detected the radiation signature of the energy cells coming from a human marine transport vessel near your location.
Это так, видать. Балуются люди. Это как с Думом.
My mind says Einstein.
Не знаю, может быть, при помощи эмулятора там что-нибудь.
Well, hello, boys.
Не. Давай, маскировочка. Ну, значит, что-то там, как-то там, что-то там. Как-то там, что-то там. Что-то там, как-то там, вот, да.
Space invaders!
Talking to me?
Spacemen! Out of the way!
Ну, в этом ничего такого нет, чё. Ну, поначалу, да. В далеком 80-м каком-нибудь. А потом нет. Потом это просто игра. когда она вышла на Денде. Такие дела.
You're going down. You're going. Freeze, cowboy.
You've done it, Crypto. You've collected the energy cells required for liftoff. Return to your ship immediately.
You're dead, little man. Drop your weapon. You're on your knees, cowboy. You think you can go 15 rounds with me?
Воу-воу-воу-воу-воу. Можно, не надо. Вот и миссии конец. А кто видел, молодец. Ты видел, Джеймс? Ты молодец.
Step right up. Weapons, abilities, saucers, upgrades are us.
Солидные фурионы. Блин, осталось чуть-чуть. Может, я сегодня пройду? Тут раз, два, три, четыре, пять, 6 миссий осталось. Успеем за час 30, нет? Мужик играл в GTA San Andreas Microsoft Store. Ну и чё? Она же и там продается. Ты что-то попутал, наверное. Жамец, ты что-то попутал. Она же везде продается-то. А, ты не знал. Ну, это тогда другой разговор. Это же GTA.
How curious! I was tracking Armquist in hopes of discovering his secret base. But instead he came here, to a civilian facility known as the White House, to meet with his leader, the President.
I knew it. Armquist couldn't lead an army of ants. Cut to the part where I crashed the party.
Она? Ну, это, наверное, вот этот вот. Ну, что там было-то? Вот с этими вот. Ну, с текстурками получше там, да? И она, которая вот это полегче-то. Вот, наверное, вот эта версия, я думаю. О, Белый дом, серьезно. Мы, считай, уже до президента добрались. Ништяк. О, замаскировался бомжом, круто. Действительно, смотри. О, Капитолий. На пока в 2004 вышло. Ну, это, наверное, поновее. Вот это место. Вот это место. Если кто играл в Fallout 3, оно там очень интересно выглядит.
I'd do anything to get Johnny's attention, anything.
Okay, I'm at the White House. Looks kind of like a palace. Big, stodgy, neoclassical plantation style.
Bet she's a wildcat.
I'm detecting a herd of human scientists exiting the... Get back to the mothership. It's most unlikely Armquist will reappear after all
То есть бомжа
I should just vaporize you where you
не
stand.
пускают, да? Или чего? Понятно. Бомжам нельзя в Белый дом. Вот так. Такие вот дела.
I'm detecting a herd of human scientists exiting the White House. Perhaps they've just had an audience with this president. I want you to scan their minds.
Ее на торрентах нет. А зачем она тебе? Это все то же самое, что и везде.
Read as many of their minds as you can. Crypto, you may have to make small talk, and conversation has never been your strong suit.
I hate these meetings. I always have to see.
Kandinsky! German! Idiot American.
Blue Rider? That Armquist picked some really stupid passwords.
Follow this human. He said something about...
Скачай на торренте первую попавшуюся GTA San Andreas. И все.
Armquist.
Вот которую найдешь, вот прям самую первую. Это будет она.
My mind says Ike, but my body says Ike. Hoffman, you just lost a vote.
Да все там так же, как она не такая-то. Они все одинаковые. Не такая. О, Линкольн.
Excellent work, Crypto. I have detected military installations up ahead. Now that you have his password, persuade the guards to admit you inside.
What am I thinking? I could tell you, but then I'd have to kill you.
Crypto, don't start a fire. The bridge ahead is heavily guarded. You'll have to sneak past.
Dig her apartment.
Potty Murphy is a pussy. John Wayne, that's a man's man. Don't ask, don't tell. Works for me.
Get back to the mothership. It's most unlikely Armquist
No,
will
ёпа.
reappear after all this commotion. I should just vaporize you where you stand.
В замедленной съемке неплохо так. Эх. Странно, что же он тогда заглючил, блин. Ну тогда...
This ain't like WW2.
Поддержка гамипада.
Man, I feel like cracking some heads. You know, let off some steam. My mind says Cliff, but my body says Brando. Monty just ain't no rebel without a cause driving a streetcar named Desire on the waterfront.
Morning, Professor. What's
Why does Joe keep looking at me? He can't tell just by looking, can he?
The password is Blue Rider.
Welcome to the Octagon, sir. The General's expecting you. I don't get to shoot somebody soon, I'm gonna go out of my mind.
Try to get near Armquist and see what you can learn.
Wish I'd brought my slicker. Of course, I could use a shower.
Паркур. Давай. Долго она, конечно, снимается, хотя, в принципе, это хорошо, да? Ну, когда надо.
Which is why the President has asked me to make some changes.
Changes?
Don't worry, General. You'll still be in command of our military forces. That much I've decided.
You've decided?
It's only logical. My organization has the skills, the specialists. But up to now, we've been a federal agency operating on a limited scale. This new threat, however, demands a radical new concept of national defense.
The hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about a project for a new American century. The time has come to unite our 5 defense branches under a single chain of command.
Новые версии должны
видеть.
Army,
Navy, Air Force, Marines, and Majestic, of course.
You've got to be kidding me!
It's the start of a whole new era, General. And the President would like you to deliver the good news.
Are you out of your mind? You really think the Joint Chiefs will let Majestic swallow them whole without a fight?
I think you better convince them to. And General, don't ever talk to me that way again.
Yes, sir.
Вот, видишь?
So, Majestic and the Army getting it on. I should have known. Those sly dogs.
Bit cavalier about this, aren't you?
Why the hell not? I don't think it makes any difference.
I didn't clone you to think. And it may make a very big difference indeed. In any case, we have what we came for. Return to your saucer and report back to the mothership.
Так, и что, доберись до своей тарелки.
The humans must not be as utterly moronic as we thought. Your scout ship has been discovered.
Yeah, right. Pull the other one.
It's true! Los hombres de negro are moving to retake the saucer as we speak.
Crypto, Majestic is succeeding at hacking your saucer's defenses. Get back to your saucer and destroy them!
You think I'm scared of you? Stop!
Little green men!
Маленький зеленый человек, она сказала.
Majestic is halfway through infiltrating the saucer's defenses. They may actually manage to break through.
Я лечу, ну чё-то.
I took out one just like you.
А-ля-ля-ля-ля-ля-ля-ля-ля-ля. Чё, миссия комплит? Миссия комплит.
So, what would you like to upgrade, you little ball of unbridled aggression?
Мой комок. Восьмидорожечный бумс. Круто. Квиз против фуронов. Босс баттл, что ли, сейчас будет?
Crypto! The warlord Armquist is heading to a meeting with the other human warmongers. His orders are to unite them against us!
No biggie, I'll just take him out.
Yes, but that would still leave the others alive. Martyring Armquist will only stiffen their resolve.
Oh well, I guess I'll have to do them too.
Follow Armquist to that meeting.
You can't tell just by looking. Can he?
It seems Majestic is using primitive listening devices they've discreetly placed to spy on Armquist. We're not alone!
Elvis Schmelvis, I could do that.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Гык.
I hope Lorraine don't find out about me and her sister at the wedding. Boy, what a dish she was.
The end is nigh.
Boy, there's a lot of weird crap going on around these docks lately. Must be something in the water.
I love my country. I love my flag.
This must be where the warmongers are gathering for their tribal war council.
Да на всем она есть, ну чё ты. И Дота на всем есть, и не Дота, и Warcraft, и Half-Life, и еще что-нибудь такое популярное.
Take the form of a human warmonger and infiltrate Armquist's meeting. Then use your powers of persuasion to turn the others against him.
Throw down, baby. Let's get it on. It's killer time. Show me what you got. Drop your way into the road. Shutting you down. Got it.
Armquist has cancelled the meeting.
Ну как? На торренте ищи. Там иногда пишут, ну типа, если она написана там что-то идентично Steam версии, значит ты понял. Вот. Ну надо поискать. Должна быть по-любому.
Damn, that drill sarge booted me out of easy company. Now I pulled this lame duck assignment.
A lot of VIPs in that meeting.
И что с собой делать? А, сканировать его надо, ёпта.
Armquist has cancelled the meeting.
Обосрался я. Обосрался.
Take the form of a human warmonger and infiltrate Armquist's meeting. Then use your powers of persuasion to turn the others against him.
Как я?
I want to be just like Sergeant York or Gomer Pyle.
А я думаю, знаю. Да ёпа мать-то,
Take the form of a human warmonger and infiltrate Armquist's meeting. Then use your powers of persuasion to turn the others against him.
Let's be friends.
Не знаю, может 7-й какой-нибудь.
March here, march there, march it yourself, jerk off.
You people make me sick, pathetic humans.
A lot of VIPs in that meeting.
Boomar Bradley, 5 stars? Are you kidding me? I mean, MacArthur, I can see.
What are you doing? Anybody ever tell you?
Ничем, графоном только получше. Потому что Сонечка, ну, не особо таскала. Как бы. Вот, поэтому на Xbox графон получше. Только и всего.
The evidence is overwhelming. First, communist spies infiltrated a small country fair in the American heartland and kidnapped the winner of the beauty pageant, violating her corn-fed virtue in God only knows what unspeakable ways. When they were done with her, they destroyed the whole fairground. Civilian casualties were tragically high.
Смените тему, обвинив во всем малолетних хулиганов. Людюшки получили по заслугам, кому какое дело. Смените тему.
We must send all our troops to the bottom of the ocean. They'll be safe there. What?
Сука.
By God, Armquist's right. We can't let an act like that go unchallenged. You've got my support, General.
Last, a communist agent used an experimental nuclear explosive device in a direct attempt to assassinate me at Area 42.
I don't suppose you managed to catch this so-called assassin, General, or are we just supposed to take all this on faith?
Sorry, General, but you'll have to do better than that if you want my support.
I don't know who the hell you are, General, but you got a big mouth. Son of a... You! How did you do that?
Ух ты, бля.
Come and give me your comment, piece of crap!
Okay, we'll do it your way.
Это как смешно было, да.
Eat hot plasma, monkeys!
Бля.
You're going crypto! Your cover has been blown! You asked for it, you got it! Annihilate the humans!
You dirty rats! You're the rats who killed my Huh?
Ух ты.
Your way's not very sportsmanlike.
You can run, you little freak, but you can't hide.
14
Who's
год.
hiding?
Ну вот ищи
Let's get
версию.
funky.
Ищи версию, подходящую под 14 год. Может, найдешь. Ну, копаться надо долго, да. Что делать?
Armquist in the Navy's battleship. Show that gentle a waterlogged hunk of metal is easy enough to defeat crypto.
Get ready, you beat eater. You're going down. Come and get this Trotskyite sympathizer.
Блять, ща меня отрубят. Тихо, надо бы восполниться. Да, бубёна мать-то.
Support needed. Over.
Только для 8-й винды? Серьезно? Ну тогда, Джеймс, тебе не судьба. Ну только если ты 8-ю винду не установишь.
Where do you think you're going, Mars?
Блять, да? Чего? Да какое вы покинул? Да ну ладно, что-то как это, ну... Какая зона, ёп? Ну ёпа мания.
Armquist in the Navy's battleship. Show that general a waterlogged hunk of metal is easy enough to defeat, Crypto.
Get ready, you beat eater! You're going down!
Ну, Джеймс, решай сам.
Backup requested! Over!
Ты, блядь, хитрая, а?
Where do you think you're going, Mars? Back on track. Where do you think you're going, Mars?
Но пират Туши Винды ты можешь скачать, я думаю, не?
Back on track.
А, игра-то, ну...
Come and get this Trotskyite sympathizer! Over!
На Андрушу есть. Ну, на Андрушу-то чё, посмотри, может она бесплатно на Андрушу-то. Рустакс ее не берет, не может быть. Бляха. Не берет, ты пробовал? Окей. Ну тогда ты без GTA, чё?
It didn't have to be this way, Armquist.
What do you mean?
I mean, this ridiculous war. We could have worked together, you and I, to forge a new future, a common future of peace and prosperity for our two peoples.
Just put me out of my misery, will you?
I'm serious.
You didn't want to destroy us?
Of course not. We were as scared of you as you were of us. Deep in our hearts, I think what we really wanted was to be just like you.
Really?
Really.
I guess, at the end of the day, we really are all just human beings.
Psych. Pathetic human.
Так, окей, окей. Нормально так. Угу. Все спихнули на переворот. Забавно, блядь.
A saucer upgrade, perhaps? No? How about your gun or your abilities?
Ну, я как-нибудь попробую, может быть. А чё оно там не берет-то? Если лагает, то это тогда тебе там надо в компе кое-что поставить. Я уже не помню чего. Вот. А если вообще не запускает, ну тогда еще, видать... Видать, тогда еще рановато, наверное, или как. А, вообще не читает. Ну тогда, видать, еще пока, видишь, не замутили до конца. Как-нибудь будет. Ошибка. А, ну тогда. Тогда Джеймс, увы. Увы, Джеймс. Не судьба.
I've been monitoring the radio. This human with us says the president will appear before his subjects today. This president must be more integral to their social order than I suspected. I have noticed a significant increase in activity in front of the White House.
Right on. Just tell me where he is and what he looks like.
The mothership's tracking system is broken. I think he uses those convoys of long black vehicles for transit.
You think?
I can't exactly pinpoint the president from orbit, Crypto. It's not like he walks around with a big red arrow over his head. I need you to follow those vehicles so we can identify him.
Marilyn, how the hell am I supposed to keep up with that image? I am such a plain Jane.
Вот это забавно, блядь.
Whoa, wonder how I'd look in that dress. Betty Milford would just die of envy.
This feeling like someone's listening to my every thought. I just can't shake it.
Run for your
Scanning. Oh, look. Their vehicles use hydrocarbon combustion. How quaint. Crypto, try not to breathe.
Them!
Hurry, Crypto! Get closer! The scanner's out of range!
Блять, ну, конечно, я умею маскироваться, да. Кто это меня так выносит-то, блин? Да ну ладно, ну.
Passengers and components are both made of carbon compounds. They must have gotten the soylent green leather interior. Pricey option.
Run for your lives! Space invaders!
Their electronics are masking all human neuroelectrical signals. Well, so much for biorhythms. We still got the horoscope, though.
Да ну ёпа-па-па-па, ну ладно, блядь. Процессор у него не был, должен быть уничтожен, блядь. Блядь, серьезно, все сначала. Ведь они едут как черепахи.
Nothing to report. Janet better not give me any lip when I get home.
Scanning. Oh, look. Their vehicles use hydrocarbon combustion. How quaint. Crypto, try not to breathe.
That Rock Hudson, what a dream. Can't wait to get home. Nobody makes meatloaf like my Mary Lou.
Mary Lou.
The end is nigh. It's really, really nigh.
If only Dick would pay as much attention to me as he does his collection of Broadway show tunes.
My mind says Ike, but my body says Ike. Hoffman, you just lost a vote.
If only I could keep my kitchen smelling clean.
Passengers and components are both made of carbon compounds. They must have gotten the soylent green leather interior. Pricey options.
You don't want me to put those barriers out. You know, you see a girl a couple of times a week just for laughs, and then right away they think you're gonna divorce your wife. Now I ask you, is that fair? Maybe I'd better go back to the 2-martini lunch.
He's going through a tough time right now.
Oh, their electronics are masking all human neuroelectrical signals. Well, so much for biorhythms. We still got the horoscope, though.
Just too many. It'd be great if something just came along and just swept them away with, say, a superheated death ray.
I've just gotta have that dress. It's so dreamy.
Дреме, хуеме.
I don't know. I just don't feel like I'm being all I can be.
Приехали, неужто, блядь?
Look out! It's an ambush! Circle the wagons! Throw me a shotgun! Get the women folk inside! I remember watching television. Screw it. Destroy them all! Good work, Crypto!
Double ambush. Gotta hand it to those monkeys. That was pretty smooth.
Crypto! The Wither creature has just made another broadcast. He says the president will be appearing before his subjects in a short time. Clearly he is a wily adversary, much more so than Armquist.
So you want me to disintegrate him mercilessly into a trillion teeny-weeny bits? Roger that, big kahuna.
Excellent! You're learning.
I'm shutting you. Let's get it on! You think you can go 15 rounds with any...
Very smooth. Of course, I wouldn't expect the humans to take this lying down. But hey, you're a big crow now, right? You can take care of yourself. Crypto, the dudes in dark have found your saucer. I think they're planning to destroy it this time. I'm no expert in human explosives, but it looks to me like they're laying enough to breach the power cells. That could vaporize the entire city.
What are you doing? Dice.
Hurry! They're going to destroy your saucer! Ooh, they do regard for another being's property? Good work, Crypto! Did you want a saucer upgrade? Or something a little more personal? Now that their president is dead, the human senators are voting for a new leader. The vote is agonizingly close.
When the president dies, doesn't the vice president become president?
Just shut up and kill those senators before they get inside the Capitol!
Please, anyone! No! No!
They're coming!
They've come to kick ass and chew bubblegum!
Martian!
Space some!
Last call, space rat. You don't have to go.
Space invaders!
They're coming!
The senator's break must have ended. Analysis shows they've had a liquid lunch. Don't hesitate! Take them out!
Respect the cop.
Drop it!
Bring it on! Them! Aliens!
Little green men!
Hairless Space invaders! Martian! Going taking right there!
Prepare! Get to the main gate in front of the Capitol. Larger groups of senators are moving in. And load up on ammunition. This isn't a democracy unless I say so!
They're swarming in from everywhere! Let none past you! Eliminate them!
Stop prayer, scumbag!
Watch out! I detect military units nearby. With my, military unit detector drone. Oh, just take my word for it. Hurry, Crypto! They're using the side entrance north of your position. I see more senators as well as some soldiers.
Okay, so what's the good news?
This time they will have me on.
Oh, goody.
From everywhere! Let none past you! Eliminate them!
They're coming!
I detect military units nearby. With my, military unit detectotron. Oh! Just take my word for it. Hurry, Crypto! They're using the side entrance north of your position. This time they will have me on.
Oh, goody.
I see more senators as well as some soldiers. In their cyborgs! Can Steve Austin be far behind?
think you're going, Mars? Back on track.
But Wither reports the voting was inconclusive. The leaderless humans will have no choice but to surrender to us now! Step right up. Weapons, abilities, saucers, upgrades are us. Humans have mass-produced a weapon that threatens our main invasion force! These Tesla coils are cheap, shoddy versions of the ones you met in Area 42. And you, my impulsive friend, are to destroy every Tesla coil unit in town. Interesting. Some are automated, but others require human operators.
So what do I do with those?
Simple. Each unit must be connected to a nearby control console. Destroy them all! I don't care how.
So I'm taking out the Tesla coils and the control consoles.
Once again, Crypto, you have crystallized the thrust of my gist entirely.
Destroy those Tesla coils on foot. Otherwise, they'll disrupt your saucer. Electric defenses?
The weapons inventors. Kill those scientists! Without them, those coils can't be rebuilt.
You commies make me sick.
Oh. Please don't bump into me again. Welcome to Planet.
This is the end of the road. Space invaders. What the heck? Space rat. You're terminated. You're going. Let's do this.
How did you escape from the lab?
Respect. You want to give me some End of the line, everybody.
My shot. Get out of the way.
Only one more device remains. Hurry and destroy it.
Bow down before me. And I just might spare your life.
You're an ugly little space rat, ain't you?
Run for your life. Poor biatch.
Alien invaders!
Move over.
fun! A big noisy scene. Just what we needed.
Oh, the humans are learning. They hid the other coil's consoles in bunkers. You'll have to use your saucer to destroy them. Tesla coils! Destroy these primitive human defenses, Crypto. Too bad these Tesla coils are only cheap imitations. Your saucer should be able to hold out against them.
Say your prayers, Saphire. You're going down. Show me what you got.
Good work, Crypto. Only one more device remains. Hurry and destroy it. Ah! You scattered them like roaches. Marvelous!
Aliens.
So what would you like to upgrade, you little ball of unbridled aggression? Here you stand at the seat of all human power, and they're turning over the keys to the whole planet! Our victory is complete!
No more blowing stuff up?
Oh, the Furon Emperor will be most pleased!
Yeah, it's hard to believe.
Silhouette will be meeting you there himself. Try not to gloat too much when you accept his surrender.
Sure, it's the least we can do.
World domination awaits!
Silhouette, I presume. You don't look like a general.
You don't look like a little green man.
Thank you. So, waving the white flag, huh? All the monkeys got together, scratched their heads, accepted the inevitable.
That sense of humor. Just like your...
Like my what?
File. Your dossier, Crypto, said you were quite the joker.
I think I never told you my name.
No, I suppose I have your brother to thank for that.
You're a chick?
I'm a patriot. If you had to put up with politicians playing grab-ass all day long, you'd wear a mask too.
Me, I get my kicks the old-fashioned way, beating up bad monkeys.
Funny, that's just what Crypto136 said. Of course, he was a real cut-up, too. Well, so much for Plan A.
What's that?
That, my gender-deprived friend, is Plan B. The end of your insidious invasion. A champion even you can't defeat. The greatest political mind of the 20th century in the greatest weapon ever built by man. Behold, the Robo-Prez!
If elected, I promise to destroy all Furons!
That is seriously messed up.
Robo-Prez! Dirty Tricks mode!
Aw, man. Now I'm gonna get my suit dirty.
Or something? building. You know, the one with the statue, the tall, ugly guy with the beard, he's like Amish or something.
Focus! Use your guidance system.
The tall, ugly guy with the beard, he's like Amish or something. building! No, the other white building! You know, the one with the statue, the tall, ugly guy with the beard, he's like Amish or something? Amish or something? the Coolidge Memorial! Or is that the Rutherford BA's monument? No, I should have held on to that tourist map. Ugly guy with the beard, he's like Irish or something.
Там не дну было. А так, фигня. Не знаю. Без понятия. С дунькой ничего не ломают. Непонятно почему. Да уж. Неплохо так. Ой, да, что-то прям последний босс-то вообще. У него всегда так. Я там даже орал. Илюша, чё? стыд не знать. Вон первый обзорчик в России вообще, кто начал эту всю тему. Блин, убью я его, нет? Короче, последний раз пробую, хорош. Явно понятно, что он после 8-й части выйдет, не раньше. В следующем году, может быть. В конце, наверное, где-то так. Сталкер аномалия. Говорят, вроде ничего так. Там вроде графон покруче. Ну чё ж ты, на макс играть. Блять. Сдохнет ее. Там нет. А, ну там, да, там. Да. Я вспомнил.
Oh, I should have held on to that tourist map.
Да ну это уже говно какое-то. Все, мне надоело. Давайте это. Ну его нахрен. Сейчас это. Досмотрим на ютюбе. Меня настопиздило уже в это играть, блин. Так, ща. Давайте узнаем, чем все кончится. Там, ну да, да. Из чистого неба взяли. Взяли из чистенького непца. Я на YouTube. Ща. Смотреть концовку. И на этом заканчиваю. Уже почти 4 часа сижу. Хорош. Завтра у нас Дэндичка любимая. Вот. Будем играть в Дэндичку. Не знаю, сколько долго-недолго. Но если недолго, то тогда будем в Детройт продолжать катать. Чистые непцы, да. Непцы чистые. Так, ну значит что? Значит, Destroy, да.
Доброго времени суток, уважаемые друзья! Доброго времени суток, уважаемые... Делать?
А, там еще ее надо замочить,
пока она под щитом, буду бить ее током.
Ой, бля. Понятно,
тут все это время раскапывали завалы. Ну, здорово. У тебя тоже бластер, да?
Она прям на черную вдову похожа, да?
Лучше. Так, у нее тоже 3.
Короче, понятно.
Немножко
ну, нахер. Я все понял.
Итак, друзья, в этот раз уже получится. Не использую. Вот должно чем вас, космические гады.
Так.
Ну да, ну да. Уже пытались. Бой закончен, детка. 1-0 в пользу фуронов. Думаешь, ваша взяла? Думаешь, кроме Америки в мире нет других стран? Да, вроде все американцы так думают. По крайней мере, чьи мысли я читал. Наглая тля. На этой планете нас 3 миллиарда. И везде, где есть люди, есть Маджестик. Извини, куколка, но без тебя весь этот Маджестик стадо баранов в черных костюмах. Маджестик. MJ12. По всему миру. Да, все, спокойной ночи. Тебе пора под землю. Внимание, человеки! Я Криптоспоридий с планеты Фурон. Теперь ваша планета принадлежит Империи Фуронов. Да. Попробуй устоять перед этим. Ну, и это финал получается. Задание выполнено. Все выполнено. Награды 32 000 ДНК. Неплохо. Президент жив. Правительство США дает отпор коммунистическим захватчикам на родной планете. Добрый вечер, дорогие сограждане. В последние дни у нас какая-то вакханалия слухов. Тут и летающие тарелки, и инопланетные захватчики, и даже я, говорят, скончался. Авторитетно заявляю, что эти слухи более чем преувеличены. Но правда в том, что если кто и пытается нас поработить, так это не зеленые человечки, а красные. И они не с другой планеты. Несмотря на все усилия правительства, коммунисты проникли буквально повсюду. Эти безбожные извращенцы ненавидят нас и нашу любовь к свободе.
Пройдем,
коварный
пройдем.
план, подробности которого всплывают только сейчас, состоял в том, чтобы отравить воду и взять под контроль средства массовой информации. Результатом стала массовая истерия, помешательство всенародного масштаба, под покровом которого они развернули свой дьявольский план. Но наша армия и разведка нанесли ответный удар, и я рад сообщить, что Америка вновь одержала победу. Однако, эта победа далась дорогой ценой. Миллионы американцев прямо сейчас трудятся, не покладая рук. И даже не подозревают, что их сознание затуманено токсинами, чтобы противостоять угрозе. Мы расставили аппаратуру для проверки по всей стране, в магазинах, школах и даже церквях. Проверка очень простая, и это совсем не больно. Мы с семьей прошли ее сегодня утром. И смотрите, я уже на работе. Дорис печет печенье на кухне, а малыш Билли бегает в саду за Белым домом. Это безопасно. Так что
малыш
верьте
Билли.
правительству, верьте вашему президенту.
Ага.
Свобода идет победным
Понятно.
маршем, друзья мои. Всем доброй ночи. Боже, храни Америку. Это больше похоже на устройство фуронов. И да, в обличье президента наверняка сейчас крипто. Проходите внутрь, гражданин. А это точно не опасно? Проходите внутрь, гражданин. Блин, что-то я не уверен. Ты президента слышал? Он не побрезговал, так чем ты хуже? Ага, да, давай. Ну ладно, думаю, хуже не будет.
Ну и что будет?
Устройство для высасывания мозгов. Ну давай уж, заходи, не дрейфь. И что с ним произойдет? Ну давай. Ухмылка эта. Ну явно криптонская. Фуронская, точнее. Проще пареной мартышки. Да, хорош.
Ну, короче, вот так. Еще.
Наконец, мир выдохнул с облегчением. Угроза инопланетного вторжения оказалась ложной. Всем, кто не успокоился и взирает в небеса в ожидании гостей из космоса, придется ждать еще долго. А нам, возможно, стоило бы обратить свой взор вовнутрь и вспомнить, что порой худший враг человека — это он сам. Что это все значит? Ну, вот, друзья, и
вот
подошла
так.
игра к концу.
Да.
Не часто встретишь подобные проекты, и, разумеется, я не мог пройти мимо этой игры. Она крутая. Надеюсь, и вам понравилось. Большое вам спасибо за внимание, за просмотр, за то, что были со мной. Скрипта. До новых встреч.
Игра хорошая, но последний босс, по-моему, перебор немножечко. Вот, ну все, чё. Все на сегодня. Я, давайте так скажем, прошел. Вот, чуть-чуть не дотянул, ну ладно. Не так уж и страшно. Вот. На Донде? Нет, на Донде не костла. На Донде будет какая-то монополия японская. Вот. Так что я не знаю. По-прежнему ничего не взломано. Сейчас погляжу, что там на ютубе. Ничего, правильно. Так, сейчас. Еще напоследок, так сказать. Загляну. Ну, давай. Так. Угу. Еще раз нам повторили то, что Денува в мафии теперь официально. Вот. Ну и все. Такие дела. Все. Ну ладно. В общем, вот так. Да. Все, я пошел. Джеймс, тебе пока. Вот. Если что, забегай завтра на дендичку. Вот. Ну и все. Че? Пока.